I was wondering about ISIS destroying ancient artifacts and idols from pre-Islamic era. Why didn't the Muslims destroy it before ISIS?
Because the Muslims did not have the means to destroy it, first of all. Second of all, we do not take the weird actions of ISIS to be a benchmark, because most, if not all, what they do goes against Islam. So they don't relate to us, and we don't even care to look into what they're doing, because they are a terrorist group. They are tarnishing the reputation of Islam and the Muslims. And as far as I'm concerned, they are people who've been paid for by the Western intelligence agencies with the sole purpose of tarnishing the reputation of Islam and giving them an alibi to attack Islamic centers and the Muslims, and to stop and prevent and hinder the da'wah. But this is beside the point. When people ask, why didn't the Muslims destroy XYZ of artifacts that were based on shirk and idols and the likes, they could have had many reasons. It doesn't matter to me as a Muslim, because I am more intelligent than to open the door for shaitan and inviting him in to mess up with my head. The simple question: were there 360 idols surrounding the Kaaba at the time of the Prophet ﷺ that the idol worshippers used to worship? The answer is yes. Was the Kaaba filled with some of these idols? Were there idols everywhere in the holy masjid or the sacred masjid of Al-Haram? The answer is yes. Did the Prophet leave it, sallallahu alaihi wasallam? The answer is no. He ordered all of them to be destroyed, dismantled, and taken out of the masjid, and not to keep a single one. Why? Because this is what Islam says. So this is the benchmark that we follow, not what XYZ did or did not do. Now, if you think of it logically, when you have monuments as big as a mountain, made of solid rocks that in today's measurements cannot be dismantled or even blown up with explosives, how would the companions and the righteous predecessors dismantle such monuments and figures of shirk? Doesn't make any sense. So either way, we follow the Quran and the Sunnah, and not try to counter what Islam says through the Quran and the Sunnah by, why didn't Tom, Dick, or Harry do this or do that? This is not the right way of doing it, and Allah knows best.